qualifying in Brands Hatch would see RS Jim take pole and lead it for most of the qualifying session, but right at the end FRT Gonzi 85 managed to steal pole position with just 20 seconds remaining of the qualifying session. It was time to hold on. Round 3 would begin. After he stole the limelight in qualifying, FRT Gonzi would unfortunately have a little bit of a mishap at the start of the race and fall down to last place. And this of course allowed Jim to get up into first place, and this is where he would find himself for the remainder of the race, and each lap just pulling gradually further away from the rest of the pack. Things were looking up for Amiga Doubledon in qualifying, and everyone thought he was back on winning terms. Unfortunately though, he did have an incident on the first lap, got a penalty and slid right down the order into last place. The main battle throughout the race was for second place, and that came to us provided by Cam123 Diz, FRT Nenkelman and Scooby G 2000 1976. You can see FRT Nenkelman in the pink and white car, Cam123 Diz in the yellow and black, and Scooby G in the blue, orange and yellow car. Great racing from these guys throughout the race, and it just didn't stop from the first lap until the last. EDU Pro Driver and FRT Glazen 1981 would make it difficult for FRT Gonzi to get back into the front pack. Didn't take long, side by side action, FRT Gonzi was back with them, pushing his way through the field, determined to get back into the top pack. And Amiga's night just couldn't get any better. Here we have him at Druids locking up. Here we have in slow motion. Locking up, cars connect. And both go off. And unfortunately that's just summing up his season so far. If there's any consolation though, technical difficulties also affected other drivers. Here we have JD Curley. Wheel glitch, and unfortunately put him into neutral. He was battling with Lee W07 there. Here we see Cam 123 Diz trying to get up the inside of Scooby G into Druids. Scooby G making it difficult for him though, and gets him at Graham Hill Bend. Scooby G not making it easy for Cam at all tonight. Cam really did want to get up in front to score more points, as he knew the gap from Jim was increasing with every race. So although with the incident, Amiga Double Done did pursue Lee W07. And they were pursuing EDU Pro Driver 2. Close battles throughout the field tonight at Brands Hatch Indy. Each driver pushing their Clio to the limit. As we see here, FRT Glazing 1981 with some two-wheel action. We have a slow motion replay. The car's flat out there, coming up to McLaren. Back with the front runners. Scooby G still making it difficult for Cam 123 Diz to get past. Attacking and defending at the same time. Cam would eventually make his presence known to Scooby, making his little Clio as wide as possible. Greener Army off into the dirt there. And a mistake by FRT Nenkelman allowed Scooby and Cam to pass. There we see it in slow motion. But it wouldn't be long until he was back up fighting. Scooby managing to push Cam. And Cam making a mistake up into the Clark curve. And this allowed FRT Gonzi 85 to catch up. And the battle with him and Cam raged on till the end of the race. One of the most heated battles throughout this round at Brands Hatch Indy. And we would see contact on each driver. And the main contact coming at Paddock Hill. So here we see a little bit of contact there from Cam onto the back of FRT Gonzi. But fast forward just a couple of laps and FRT Gonzi would return the favour to Cam. And both drivers would be receiving just a verbal warning from the stewards at the end of the race. But in the end, it was RS Jim 77 that led the race. Lonely out at the top, but he does secure 21 points and is now the clear favourite to take the trophy. And here are your official race-free results for the Ollie Pidgley Clio Cup. And here is the overall table so far. So still plenty of rounds left, still all to play for. Can anyone knock RS Jim off the top? There is only one place to find out, and that's here on the Ollie Pidgley Clio Cup, hosted by Next Gen Racing Leagues.